You pray, the room is dark, your pillow is still damp from tears, and heaven seems silent. But what if that silence isn't absence? What if it's language? Today you'll understand why the Holy Spirit sometimes goes quiet, and how that silence might be the answer you've been longing for. Be still, and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. God doesn't always shout. Sometimes he whispers. There are nights when the soul asks, Lord, do you still hear me? The clock ticks louder than your faith. You replay conversations, confess hidden guilt, and search for what you did wrong. That wait isn't the absence of response, it's an echo inside you. And in that echo, the enemy tries to whisper, you're alone, God's forgotten you. But silence isn't rejection. Silence is soil, the ground where God plants roots that storms can't tear out. After the wind, there was a gentle whisper. 1 Kings 19:11-13. Elijah didn't find God in the fire or the quake, but in the quiet. When God quiets the noise, it's because he wants you to recognize his voice. You ask for speed, God works in depth. You ask for a sign, the Spirit builds conviction. You ask for a finished path, the Father lights only the next step. Think of John 11. Jesus loved Mary, Martha, and Lazarus, and still, he delayed. It looked like abandonment, but it was preparation for glory. John 11:5-6, 21:40. The vision awaits its appointed time, though it linger. Wait for it. It will surely come. Habakkuk 2-3. Silence isn't punishment, it's alignment. In silence, God separates emotion from conviction. When the applause fades, only truth remains. I know whom I have believed, even when you can't find words. The Spirit intercedes for you with groanings too deep for words. Romans 8:26. What sustains your faith when nothing moves? If it depends on feelings, silence shakes it. If it rests on God's character, silence strengthens it. Be still with the word 5 minutes a day. Read Psalm 46, 1 Kings 19, Romans 8. Let every line breathe. Write a sentence each day. Lord, what are you asking me to trust without seeing? Pray one short prayer throughout the day. Lord, I trust who you are, not what I feel. And if you can, fast one meal, not to get something, but to simply be with him, then something shifts. The circumstances are the same, but inside, a peace without logic begins to grow. It's not fireworks, it's direction. Not thunder, it's light enough for today. You realize God was never distant, he was deepening you. If you believe, you will see the glory of God. John 11:40. The silence was your classroom. The revelation is your graduation. You no longer live on emotional highs, you live on covenant. Repeat this softly as a seal over your heart. Even in silence, I trust. Even without signs, I stay. Even when I don't feel, I know you are here. If this word found you today, write in the comments, even in silence, I trust. That's not just a comment, it's a confession of faith. Like, share, and subscribe to Divine Light. Together, we'll walk with less noise and more presence. Because even in silence, he speaks.